Be back. Live trading was good. Profit playground. I'm in a gold trade right now. See if it hit my TP. I actually was looking at it right here. I got in earlier, but I didn't like how it was moving. Y'all know if you watching any of my videos, I hate slow. Momentum is so key when trading. Yes, I'm pre-market, but I just seen it making this huge candle. So if it breaks this wick too, I like. So we're gonna see what happens. If it hit my TP, look like it's gonna hit. Look like it's gonna hit. Let's go. Let's go. TP, come on. Yeah, TP, come on. TP, come on. Come on. TP hit. TP hit. Let's go. Let's go. TP hit. Let's go. All right. So I'm up 1,200 for the day. Took a big loss earlier. Son told me to put my TP up there, but yeah, I think it's about to go on a little run. But yeah, 1,200 out of the day. Hey.
1200 there.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I definitely was gonna put my TP up here, but I said it could resist right here, so I just put TP there. And
You got it on both accounts?
while I made like two something, but then this one did a mean pullback, and I was like, I ain't like you see where the candle went, but this I'm on a regular gold, so I
Mhm.
was down like 1,000. I was down like 1,000.
Oh,
So I ended up, even though I made money on this, I made like 350 on this or 250 on gas.
mhm.
I ended up losing seven something on here.
Oh,
But then I got back in because I was like, nah, it wants to go up because it didn't go past here. You see
mhm.
that little
Right.
resist right there? So
Yeah.
I got back in. Go. Here we go. I'm done on this account. I just need how much? In this account, I meant to hop in this one, but I'm not copy trading, so I would have been funded on this account. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna hold you. I forgot about it. But we got all day. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's a good day so far. So I'm gonna leave the other account alone. I'm waiting for a sell on natural gas. Um, I had took a buy here. That's why I made some money. I made like 250, 300. It didn't break this level, so I honestly think it wants to sell. That's honestly what I think. It could buy. I was waiting for it to buy up here, but it didn't give me what I wanted. Gold looks like it wants to take off and test these highs. I'm not gonna hold you.
No, I need to buy gold.
I know. I wish you can't come in. You can't get what time you can get in when the market open, and because you could have just held it. It's about to hit my second TP. Not gonna get in, even though I do think it's going to try to get up back in this range. I just think you got to be smart. I would like a better pullback. So a nice pullback into this candle would be better. Um, I know it pulled back a little bit. Oh, so we'll see. Um, it's natural gas finally starting to move. It's just been sitting here, playing right here, so I don't like that. That's why I got out. Plus, for me, it don't really matter about because once you get the funded accounts, they reset everything. So for me, I'll be really just trying to get to 3,000. Um, Because it don't matter if I make 7, 8,000. Because I probably would have held that longer just to see. Plus, you can't have none of your trades can be more than 50% of your account. So I had two big trades in this account. Even though I lost money, I wonder if that factored that in too. So I'm not sure. So safe and sorry. And I'd be like, oh, you still gonna make more money anyway. Like, so yeah. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. Is this where the mic is at? Is this where the mic is at? Yeah. So, um, yeah, we're just waiting right now. I'm trying to see. I do think gold might take off, but it is what it is. So the maximum, if just because you guys not trading top step on, so top step adjusts. Apex doesn't do this, but it adjusts the maximum loss limit as you grow your account, and it does this in the fund. And you get funded. The important thing is to understand is you want to create a buffer. So you don't want to just get because the first five payouts you get up to 20 up 50% of up to 5,000. So the max you can withdraw on your first five payouts is $2,500, right? But you want to have a buffer, meaning you just want to make sure you make as much money. So even if you max out every payout, you want to be able to have that buffer because what happens is once you subtract the payout they usually they'll adjust your whatever your what's left over. You can't lose a certain amount. And so if you don't have a big enough buffer, like how I lost one of my last funded account was because I had a payout. Oh, it's taken off. I had a payout and I had like a $200, $300 buffer. So when I took a loss, which is I just lost $700, $800 earlier in the day, which is nothing for me because I trade micro and big with a lot of contracts and I trade mini with a lot. Um, it can put you in a situation where I lost my account just like that because I went negative like 300 something dollars. You know what I mean? And I just lost my funded account because this maximum loss limit adjusts. So right now, normally when you first get the account, you can't lose, you can't go below 48,000. But as you make money, they adjust it. So now, right now, I can't go below 49,433. So it's imperative moving forward for me to just hurry up and take a good setup and just get funded. Because what I don't want to do is lose the account. I do have a reset for free. I don't want to use it. So right now, like, and then starting over. So yeah, just being smart with your trades, bro. Young lady, whoever's seeing this. So just keep that in mind. With these prop firms, but your goal should not to keep prop firms forever. If you are, you're gonna use it like supplement. You want to put these accounts. You want to take payouts to put in your regular brokerage account. So plus 500 Tradeovate, TradeStation, um, Ninja Trader, whatever futures account that you use. You want to make sure you are putting money in those accounts, also investing. So it finally is taking off past this level. Ooh, if I was just held on, I had a good entry right down here. Natural gas is finally taking off. At least, it's breaking this level, yeah, which is what I was wondering because my TP was all the way up here at my blue line. So we'll see. Looks like it wants to break out. But what I can do, I can take the sell, right? Gold is gold is going up. I think gold is going to test a high for the last couple of days, which is this area right here, around 41.70, 41.71. So, um, for sure, for sure. Yeah, man. I'm probably just gonna upload this video. Why I took it though. Let me tell you why I took the gold trade in the first place. All right. This is at level of support when it broke, when it was on the up. This is a key level where it took off. It traded into this level at this price here, right? We traced down back into where this previous swing low was, right here, right here. Came all the way down, and then it broke this level again and took off, right? On the way back down, it came here, resisted here, came back down, back to this level where it had once did a retracement at, came all the way down here. Then it pulled back all the way up, came back to this level into this area of support in this area of price. From that point on, it tried to come up, wasn't ready, retraced back down to this level of support, and then it finally took off, I think a couple days ago. And then it did this yesterday, and then it traded back on the top of this area of price. So in this area, if I want to make a bigger box, whole area, is reactions. Reactions are so important because it shows you what price likes to do in this area. I'm sure people probably, when it was coming down, probably had TP somewhere in this area. But if they look, buyers multiple times here, when they wick down here and immediately popped up, buyers do come in at this area. So even if you had uh, while gold is going up, man, I should have kept that goddamn trade. Woo! That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I want to jump back in, but I'm not going to jump back in. I want to jump back in, but I'm not going to jump back in. So that shows you price, um, price reacts at these levels, at this zone, right? Because it's not always at the exact particular price point. Sometimes it's a zone of price, especially on like a larger time frame, like the hour. You can see that. Okay, so now you see like, okay, let's reset this. Look a little bit smoother like that. There we go. So now you can see on the hour, okay, price broke out here, broke out, continued right here, broke this little section. So on the way down, it did some of the similar thing, and it wicked so decent right here, even when it closed right here, right above this, okay, and continued back to this level here. So, but it hasn't broken this yet. To go continue back up. But look at the W pattern. That's another reason why I saw it creating a W pattern on a larger time frame. You can see it better than the 15 minute. You feel me? So when you see this here, when you see this here, now when I turned on the chart, it was around here, and I was like, I think it's going to buy. But what I was literally looking at natural gas, and I've been really waiting for natural gas to come back down. So I was a little bit more focused on natural gas. I go help my wife with the kids, get ready for school, come back, and it broke out. This candle right here. I got in on a pullback, but I kind of got in like right here. It came down, was playing with it, was messing with my emotions a little bit. Got a little like, okay, let me, because I was in full go. A few points, you down $500. So I was like, okay, let me be careful. Got out. Like I said, I was in this trade for the buy, and this is where we currently stand. Okay. And then you saw me, I took it like right around here, took it literally like right here and made $1,900 on that trade. On my other account, I was down seven something, so I really made 1,200 in profit. But that's why I took the trade. This level of it didn't come all the way down, which told me that I don't think it wanted to test this. My wife thought it was going to test. Honestly, I don't think it's going to test it. It could, but I just the way these, and then it winked right here. I thought, and it was shorter, meaning that usually This is something I could also show you. When you see big wicks like this right here, it's a long, long wick. Let me show you. Look at that. See that long wick right here? Typically, that means that it was just buyers just immediately pushed it back up and it wasn't ready. Um, and it wasn't ready to really settle down there. And so, see what it did? Pushed it all the way back up here. But sellers were stronger, pushed it back down. Now you created a real support and it tested this level again. And this wasn't, we on the uptrend will go, a strong uptrend for the last couple months. It wasn't ready to break this level to conceive coming down. Not saying they can't. I'm just saying based off price action. And so it popped up from this level. I made money here too a couple days ago. And it popped and tested this level once again. Now, this one might break out. This might be the breakout. Now, it also could just tap here again, play, consolidate, all that shit, and come down. So that's something you got to watch. I literally could be up there 3,000. I could have got funded actually on that trade because I was just held it. I was good with my TP just because I thought it would be resistance here in this area. And I didn't love my entry too. If I don't hold on to a trade like multiple hours, it's because I don't like my entry. If I would have got the entry here, first of all, I would have been funded anyway, but I would have felt better. Or even a little lower here, I ended up getting somewhere around here, right? So wasn't the best entry for me because even though it might end up going up here, I just immediate I'm on regular gold. You just want to be careful. Okay. But definitely looks like we want to break out into here. The market is definitely about to open officially. Um, I really want to take a sell right now. Natural gas. I'm not going to hold you because it didn't really break out this level. Looked like it swept whatever liquidity was here, and it looked like it wants to continue down. And if I'm going to get in for the sell, kind of want to see some momentum. The, I want to tell my wife to jump in for a buy, but I know I mean, she can make even with micro, she could probably make like $200 from here to here. It's just kind of a risky trade. But all right, I'm gonna end this video and then I'm gonna probably do another one. So I just want to see if it's gonna pull. All right, guys. Holla at ya.